Hello, my beautiful Cancer friends. Welcome to your 2022 annual Mystic Energy reading. Let's see what the energy holds for this new year as we look at the collective of all of our beautiful energies. As I said, this is a collective reading for all Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. There you'll notice a new link to the podcast. Royal Mystic Collective Wisdom is now available on Apple, Alexa, Google, Spotify, and all other major platforms. If you haven't listened to it, I hope you will and enjoy it. Here we go. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Sun card. This is where it's time to knuckle down and get some knowledge, my friends. This is mastering a new skill or ability. It can even be on-the-job training, getting yourself qualified for something that will bring in more abundance to you through your knowledge that you earn here. Then we have the Sun card. This is a can't miss opportunity. This is where the universe literally lines up the whole beautiful solar system for you to create this opening right down the middle to hit your goal. So as you look at this, understand that this is not just you doing this. This is the universe setting it up for you in this way so that you can have success. This is a rebirth and an absolute bringing something home to absolute perfection as you bring it into existence through this energy. This is an opportunity being given that you can't fail. So that's always a bonus, yes? And by the way, it's the happiest card in tarot. Literally, the most joyous, happy energy possible. So, here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine Spirit. Ooh, 10 of Cups. Spirit guides. Gods and goddesses, thank you so much, Divine, for these beautiful messages as for all to assist all Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So I get so excited when good things show up like that Sun card, the 10 of Cups, everything just running in high energy. Sometimes I almost forget the prayer, and sometimes I actually do have to ad-lib the prayer because I forget where I'm at in it because I'm too excited. So congratulations, Cancer. That 10 of Cups is the energy of having your entire life in a place of accomplishment, achievement, and alignment. So the 10 of Cups is the release of all that feeling like something's missing or that you have something that you need that isn't there. Everything is in harmony and happiness. So that is the fairy tale ending, or aka the happily ever after card. So here we go. January's energy is the High Priestess. Very solid energy of being connected to spirit and allowing yourself to be guided. This means letting go of the resistance or the need to control. And sometimes we have to release the need to understand because it'll be shown to you. It may not make sense at first. I have to say that's my experience every time I sit down to do these. So that's the way I have to live. It's kind of like flying by the seat of my pants and understanding as I go. It does give a little bit of freedom, though, because it lets me not try to have that effort at the very beginning because I know the universe will show me. So this is that energy, leading with your heart, allowing your left brain, your thinking mind to take a second, take back seat, because this is spiritual energy, which is not logical ever. Now we have, in February, solid household unity, good foundation, good communication. So this is very loving energy. It can mean very solid in your relationship and or new marriage for some people. We have the Knight of Cups, which is a sincere offer being made or extended to you. It can be a job or an opportunity to go to school or take some kind of wonderful advantage of this. It is real heartfelt energy. So it's a sincere assistance being offered here in that Knight energy. It's very fast moving too. He's coming right at you. So it's a new opportunity. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles, and that's the energy of the Garden of Eden. It's also the energy of continuous abundance. And I will give you a little tip. Really invest yourself in the energy that the universe is conspiring in your favor and that you receive abundance from sources known and unknown. This is the energy to stand on in blind faith that the universe will continuously bring you exactly what you need, exactly when you need it, every single time. When you can stand in that energy, it has to be made true for you because that is what you believe. Beliefs are the key to set the intention for what the universe brings into your life. The Ten of Swords. This is the energy clearing out the feeling of being under attack or even fearful. If you have test anxiety or if you have fear of what's coming next down the pike, please release this fear because you have what it takes as long as you do the right things and study and allow yourself to be present in this energy of knowledge, because the swords do stand for knowledge. And the one thing that will make everything easier in life is the understanding of something. As soon as you can understand it, it becomes less fearful and less bothersome altogether. If you feel like you've been under attack or been bombarded by something, this is a release of that. It also releases fear as well. Toxic energy, adios. Ten of Swords is releasing that. Ooh, we have the Empress coming in for June. The energy of the Empress is the energy of being very much in a place of a new, wonderful cycle beginning. And this is the framework that the universe is offering in the Divine Feminine Goddess energy to bring you to the ability to build it cohesively. Now, this is Divine Feminine energy of all creation itself. So this is the nurturing energy of divine in the feminine, which is the universe itself, literally showing up to help you build this new thing. So it's a co-creative energy. And this is just like the face of a clock. If you haven't watched one of my annuals before, we're at June here. And July, hello, Chariot. This is your Cancer Major Arcana, where you're in a place of high energy, wonderful success, being treated in a very high fashion, and maybe even upgrading your lifestyle. So wonderful new opportunities coming in with this Chariot. It's very fast moving, and it means being treated like royalty or in a higher status. It even can mean in the limelight or Hollywood energy. We have for July, sorry, that was July. August is the Ace of Swords. That's the energy of cutting through the veil, cutting through any hazy stuff or cloudiness that's been blocking your ability to see forward or what your goal might be. This is now letting you cut ties from anything, any past agreements or anything that you have been tangled up in, is now cutting all of that loose from you, any obligations that no longer serve you. And it is a victory energy because it's a gift from divine and it's an ace. It's an absolute win. So we love that. September, we have the Strength card, Leo Major Arcana, and this is the Archangel Ariel. Ariel is the energy of the Lion of God. This is loyalty and perseverance. As you walk towards your goal, this is the wonderful archangel that will be at your side and will literally go through hell and back, will not leave you in a lurch ever. Hello, Wheel of Fortune. Yes, yes, yes. We have a place for you right here. This is the October energy. The Wheel of Fortune is always welcome at the table. It is the energy of releasing you from all karmic holds, anything that's been stopping you. So all red lights turn green, all doors open, even doors that you weren't aware were available to you are now open and available. And all things that have been standing against you fall to dust at your feet. They cannot hold up against you, and you are now being flung into your destiny. Fast-moving energy, so be ready. Now, here's where we go, oh my God, this is a big deal. Oh, what do I do? This is where we get too much in our heads, and we think we have to take some action. See these swords? You can tell by the little sparkly energy below them. They're like holograms. They're just coming into formation. These are options that are just options at this point, potential, not really ready to be seized. So it's telling you, get in your focus, Get yourself into your higher energy here and allow yourself to stay in that energy. Let the universe work out this part. You don't have to micromanage and do the details. So don't try to grab hold and control it now. The universe is in the midst of creating your best possible life. So just believe for that and focus on the best possible goal. Best possible life now, right? The burden is lifted. The Ten of Wands is letting you get out from underneath the heaviness, and it may be a change in cycle of jobs. This is the energy of releasing the struggle, being able to stand upright without feeling so heavy and burdened by all things. So that's a closure of the cycle of feeling everything is difficult. You also have this Ten of Swords. You have the Ten of Cups. You have this beautiful 10 here, which is the Wheel of Fortune. So my darlings, you had 4 tens out here because in the Cup cards we have the 10. Now there's still potential for more because we have this other deck we're about to come out with. And the Tower. Don't be afraid. The Tower is a good thing. As we release old habits and we release or are released from old confined thinking or confined energy, when these tens happen, that's what's breaking that Tower down. And that Wheel of Fortune is also helping with that. So this is where you're being released from the captivity or this trapped energy or even false beliefs or thinking. You might have an idea of something and think that that's the way it has to be, and this is something that's going to break that out and you go, oh, I can do it this other way. Oh, that's fabulous, right? So allow yourself to have that open-minded energy and be ready for the revelation of this, and that's not in a bad way. A revelation means to bring to the light, right? Bringing it out to show, and that's what's happening. Is this is now coming down so that you can see what's in front of you. And what's been blocked by that Tower can now be seen by everyone, including yourself, so that you can move forward. Now, in our underliers, you have the King of Swords. This is Archangel Michael. Hello, Archangel Michael. You're just in time to help remove the obstacle of this tower. All those bricks all scattered around after it comes crashing to the ground. That's what he does. He's the energy of protection and removing of obstacles. So, hello and welcome. It's also the Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini major arcana energy because it is a king. So, fully manifested energy of air sign as well. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here. To allow all Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek. Wow. To assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So I'm going to put these on top, and we have the Six of Swords, moving in the right direction, following higher guidance, using your skills and abilities to launch in the right direction. It's right there with that High Priestess, so that's a perfect match. In January, High Priestess and Six of Swords. Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. This is a double security energy, very solid. Fours mean grounded, solid, and stable. So you've got good communication, the household energy and relationship energy is good, and the Four of Pentacles, which means financial stability. So solid all the way around. Very good February. You're going to be feeling very, very stable. Now we have this Knight coming in with this offer with the Eight of Pentacles, which is that on-the-job training that we spoke of earlier, allowing you to really polish your skills in order to be able to take this beautiful abundance that's coming in through that knowledge. Mastering a new skill. This is the Apprentice card. Eight of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. Now we move into the Nine of Pentacles, which is the Garden of Eden energy, where we have to stand on our belief that the universe is constantly assisting us through all things as we move forward, bringing us exactly what we need, exactly when we need it, every single time. And we have the Six of Rods to go with that card, which is the energy of success. This is coming through the battle victorious, being very much in a high prestigious position. The sun is in the background, so that's always a welcome energy. And we'll take that victory with the Nine of Pentacles. So that's a solid yes. In April and May, we have the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a very grounded energy, very earth sign energy, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus energy. This is the energy of being very financially secure. So this Ten of Swords of feeling fearful is literally being trumped by this Queen of Pentacles, which is now saying everything is secure and you have everything under control, feeling very stable financially. And we have this manifesting energy of the Empress in June. And June, it brings also the energy of focus. This is where we focus to the point where we ignore all the chaos around us. You see those boats in the background? You see his eyes are closed? Well, they're closed because he cannot do anything to save this boat or that boat. The water's pitching and going crazy. It's very chaotic out there. And if he were to try to swim out, whatever the chances are, he might not make it. Even if he does, he's still in the same boat they're in. He's sacrificing everything of himself if he were to jump in. So this is why he's ignoring what that is, because he can help if they can get to the shore, but he can't help from where he is to get them to the shore. So we got the Empress, and focus on what the Empress is bringing. Keep yourself in a place of building your new co-creative energy and stay focused on that. We have the Chariot now, which is your major arcana, with the Knight of Swords. So that means like a lightning strike. So that gives you some timing idea about when that tower comes down, because this Knight of Swords is that lightning strike. It's a very fast-moving energy, and it is that fast. And it can be the energy of enlightenment coming in, divine knowledge, or anything that's coming in to shake up this belief. So it could be information that comes to light that all of a sudden changes everything. So that's solid there. Knight of Swords with the Chariot. And August energy, High Priestess with the Ace of Swords, being very much in the place of higher guidance and literally having everything cleared from your path so that you can move forward in your higher energy. The High Priestess is about focusing on your heart chakra energy and allowing the universe to guide you forward. Not so much about logic. It's about spiritual ability, just like this. It's the same card in the different deck up here. So that High Priestess explanation I gave up here, I felt was very accurate. And having that energy of being able to be in the zone or in the flow is what allows you to have this clarity. They go hand in hand. So the Ace of Swords, a gift from the universe of clarity, with the High Priestess swimming in the clarity. The King of Cups with the Strength card here. This is the energy of a heartfelt offer or a heartfelt agreement being made, or something that's happening that's established. It can even be someone telling you how much they care about you in a family kind of way as well. It can be a relationship for some of you, and this just means they do have authentic, real intentions for your higher good with the Strength card here. So somebody may be helping you get to the next level on something, or some assistance being given officially. Like if you're being, I don't know, somebody just said sponsored for something, or being given some kind of grant or ability to do something new. This Wheel of Fortune is coming in here, which is also coming in with the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is where we start to make bargains with the universe because we can't see what it is that's coming through, and we can feel it. Maybe something that we've been manifesting for a very long time, and we're just like, when is this going to happen? I haven't heard anything. What can I do to make it? We start that whole thing of, do I have to run a marathon and donate all the proceeds to the local SPCA, right? This is that whole thing. No, you just keep your energy going. The universe is about to break this loose for you. So it's being worked on in the background. You can't see it, but even if I cover this card and you cannot see these coins, does that mean they disappear? No, they're still there. You just can't see them anymore. So that's the whole thing, is it'll come from the unseen into the seen as soon as it is actually formed all the way. So it's in the process of that. Which also explains this kind of energy here where you're in the flailing kind of spin out energy. Here's the King of Rods. The King of Rods means action, entrepreneurial energy, boss energy, very commanding energy of something coming into action ability. So now it's time to take action, and you will be told what to do, or action comes to you even. And when that 9 turns to a 10 on those rods here, and you get to move forward in the energy of the 9 of Pentacles, you're back in the Garden of Eden energy, feeling very much like the universe brought you exactly what you need, exactly when you need it, to help you get out from underneath that heavy load. And the struggle is now over. Remember, your belief and continued belief that the universe is providing for you is the manifesting energy you need to keep in. It's a blind faith. I know it is, and it's hard to do it, but we have to just keep every day, get up and start again, because that is the energy that brings it through. Your belief is what makes it happen. What's true, what you believe to be true, is true for you, and that is a fact. So Archangel Michael closes the deal. Isn't that cool? We shuffled all those cards, and he still came out in the end to assist with this Tower energy. This is also air sign energy, so Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, but the energy of being very much in a place of assisting you to keep you in a place of safety, security, and removing all things that may be trying to block your path. So, my dear Cancer friends, this is a beautiful reading. I send you love, light, and abundance for this brand new year, and may we go forth and prosper. Namaste, my friends. I'll see you soon.